get a second look just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. OP. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Running for the first time with a West Virginia rookie. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just important. Backs Brock Hewitt who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Caught, nice game left side. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
New set of downs from 37.
Set. Go.
They'll run here on first down. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Go.
Offense to the line fast.
Hey, ram. 21. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
Set. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Quick throw completed by May. And they get this down to the 28.
May's pass.
Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Tossing it to Henderson. Has room into the secondary. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
For the extra point.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert from the gun. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Don't see the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 13-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Baylor tight.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. He will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. It's Herbert once more. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They know what's up, 'cause I never gave up. All I know is going to this damn brain. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn heads. I'm running.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers return the interception close to the red zone. He stopped
The Chargers take over first and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Patriots' 23-yard line.
They give it to him again. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's
Third and long. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional rounds.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
This is Henderson on second down. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. 30. He's at the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
To number 84.
The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Chargers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
It's now second and 10.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you?
line.
Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
12. Crowd right. Hey, Ray. Hey, OP. Ready.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this pass across that 40-yard line before they managed to stop him. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. We've got the Patriots in front. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Chargers football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Has it downfield, working the left. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Herbert throwing again. Taking a shot deep here. And oh, he got it! Interception!
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing play action, May. Long and quick there. They bring him to the turf. After one play this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
4th and forever coming up. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying to throw for it with May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
First and 10, Herbert. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Herbert to throw. going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
59. Motion. Hey, ram.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
3rd and goal.
Let's go. 5-9. Set.
They go to him again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. Crazy.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Sticking with Henderson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Harris on the stop. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain.
They now on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Fourth down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Crazy. Don't want.
May throwing for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
At the 24-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. I got him. On me. 12. Why did they hunt me?
Another carry for him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Catholic. Set. 380. Run. 59. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tigers.
Hey, we're going to do this on center.
Check.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Catholic. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tiger. 5'9". Set.
Herbert now. Has it down close. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
59.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Ray. Go. Run. Let's go. Crowd right. Set.
They'll run here, following the penalty. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give us side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Set. Black 80. Black. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go ahead, baby. Go. Ready.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to throw it. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's back to throw. He put everything he's got behind it. This finish on the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. This has been a trend, yet another interception. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that
is an LA touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead is some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Finds him on the slant. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Chargers get home, and they drop him.
just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. From the gun, it's May. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
But it brings up 4th down.
Crazy.
Now May on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go line. Crowd right. Taylor tight.
Herbert from the gun. Finds his back complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Play action now for Herbert.
At their 48.
He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. The ball is out, May lost it. Picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead on the turnover. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. He couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attach the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, they took advantage.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May out the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds a man right side. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Anderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. It's a good play. It's a great play. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May trying to get here on 2nd. Catch made. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go with him, go with him.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
21. Catch. Let's go.
Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
43-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. First and 10 from the 32.
Set. Five back. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Here he goes again. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. So as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
May now from the gun. Down the middle, deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Looking quickly here. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. He goes to the hurry up here.
At the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here's made in the air. Rolling left, buying some time. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. May now. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ray. Set.
Herbert. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Delta.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Set. 380. Set.
Back to the well again. And he's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The Chargers selecting to try for the field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Project, this ain't what you want.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Man in motion out of the slot. 2nd and 10. Here's May. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. He's in for the New England touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
For the extra point.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They get 35 out of that play, and that gives them first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the 1.
Set. Ready.
Sending him on the dime. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Me. Delta, set. 21. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it'll be third and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
12. Go.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. May on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Fourth and forever coming up. desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. I pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can too. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool.